What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back for a drive of the Nemesis 5.0. Now, if you're in the Mustang community at all, especially on Instagram or around the Atlanta area, you guys probably know this car. It's got a massive Procharger on it, and these 5.0 Mustangs are, first of all, they're no slouch, in stock form even, but when you strap this Procharger on, it kind of kicks things up a few notches. This car makes, according to the owner, low 600s, so we're talking about around the 605 to 610 wheel horsepower range, so definitely quick. Looks really nice from the outside, especially with that wing. The interior is pretty close to stock. There are a couple of little changes here and there. He changed the steering wheel, or sorry, he upgraded the steering wheel, as well as added a nice little touch with the start button. This thing has massive 6-piston calipers up front, and it's just absolutely crazy stopping power. It takes a little bit to get used to the brakes, as you guys might see later on in the video, because they are quite touchy. And I do love how stealthy the intercooler is, because if you don't really look for it, it's just kind of sits there, you know, casually behind the front bumper cover. And when you open the door, you realize you're about to drive something extremely fast. So now we're gonna kick into vlog mode, and hope you guys enjoy the following. I could totally daily drive this clutch.
Oh yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
There's no craziness in it at all. Like, some racing clutches have that, you know, that horrible chattering that they get.
Yeah.
You can hear that blower all the time.
Yeah.
It's insane how loud that is.
Yep.
It sounds so good.
But yeah, the transition, like a bolt-on intake tune 5.0 felt very similar to my 4.6 boosted one. The 4.6 put down a little more power because of the boost, but the way the 5.0 revs, you know, I think
so much higher.
Yeah, it revs a lot higher. I mean, you get power everywhere. You feel it start to,
Oh yeah, I can feel it.
You can anticipate it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Just sitting here, you know, at the light, sitting here in traffic, there's no like weird surges in the engine. There's no like, you know, oh, I've got a massive supercharger. You know what I mean? There's no like. It sounds like a race car, but it you know, it doesn't have the race car problems.
Yeah, exactly.
And not having race car problems is important.
Yeah.
But I can totally see how it's dailyable. I mean, you drive this to work, right?
Yeah, I've driven it plenty of times to work in traffic. The only thing that sucks is like downtown Atlanta is really bumpy. It's really crappy. So you're like, oh, like bouncing around inside the car.
All right, let's see. Holy shit.
Yeah.
There you go. And then you can put it in 6th and just cruise like a normal person, which is amazing to me that's like even a possibility with a car this high of horsepower. Woo!
It's very predictable power.
It is very predictable power, and it builds like you think it's going to.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Oh my God, that's so good.
It's really cool because like when you're on the highway at like 4 or 5 grand, you hear the air rushing out.
Yeah.
And then when you mat it, it gets quiet because the valve shuts.
Yeah.
So.
Now, where did you order the kit from?
So there's a company called Beefcake Racing. They're really popular on the Mustang 6G forums. And they gave me a really good price. So, and I bought the ID 1000 from them too.
Cool. Still love the fact that like your shifter it's notchy, but it's not notchy to the point where it's like, you know, hard to get in gear or anything like that. Oh, I'll let you go. I'm not looking to. Also, too, though, the engine, you're still on stock internals, right?
Yeah, so the 15s come with forged internals bone stock.
Oh, okay.
So
that's where
rods, the crank, all forged.
So whole nine basically. It's all taken care of already.
The piston heads are cast still, but typically most guys don't really run into issues with the piston heads. I mean, there's guys right now with stock internals, everything, but around 900.
That's insane. That Procharged?
Twin turbos.
Twin turbo, okay.
I think the highest Procharged one right now is like the high 7, low 8.
That's crazy.
Not a big Procharged.
That's crazy. Do you ever, does anybody run into trans issues with this kind of power?
Yeah, so the MT82, it's really kind of a hot topic. The automatics, if you want to drag race, get the automatic.
Gotcha, yeah.
They hold a lot of power.
You almost have to think, okay, am I, you know,
Yeah.
do I want to blow up my transmission today? You know, and I kind of, for me, I'll shift maybe a little bit slower than most people will, but I know that I'm not trying to bang shift everything.
Exactly. There's guys that flat foot shift it.
Oh
like,
god, yeah.
No lift shift. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, that I don't do.
Yeah.
The biggest thing that keeps running through my head is, you know, you get people on the internet all the time that's like, you know, oh, it's not 1200 horsepower, it's not fast. Clearly you haven't ridden in something 6 to 7, because 6 to 7 is fast. All right, let's go. This car in third feels like all the other boosted cars I've driven in second.
Yeah, we're gonna be shooting for about 13, 14 pounds.
You're gonna only be able to touch it in the dry. You're only gonna be able to touch it in the dry. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, this is not gonna be your wet weather car. Although genuinely, I want to come back down here on a dry day and drive it. Or do another proper vlog review, maybe just an update to this one.
Now, to close out this video, I really wanted to give a huge thank you to the owner of the Nemesis 5.0. It was an absolutely incredible experience driving it. Can't wait to do that update. And I also want to thank all the subscribers that came out to Caffeine and Octane. It was awesome talking to you guys, hanging out with you guys. And this is probably the most fun Caffeine and Octane so far. There was some really, really cool cars out there this time. And a really nice variety, too. A lot of Miatas, Mustangs, Zs, trucks. And again, like I said, really, really fun experience. Loved driving Nemesis 5.0. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.